Hey guys, what is up? This is AJ here bringing you some Pokemon Showdown. So it's me against Epic Wi-Fi guy, and this was an OU match, and this was a really fun match. It was pretty dang close, and I used my water team, mm? and he used his Sandstorm. This is not like a super good water team. Uh, I know this, but it works out for me somehow. Like, literally, I can somehow do good with this team. I don't know how I do it or what, but apparently I can do good with it. So, anyways, he goes ahead and switches out into his Washington, and my Don't Croak kind of doesn't have a choice but to switch out. Yeah. But he goes for the gravity, and I think I go for the ice beam. Yes, I go for the ice beam, and I actually do get a critical hit, which is very good for me in some ways. So it didn't really do much at all. But this is where I go ahead and switch out into my Amistar, and for some reason, my wizard eyes. But for some reason, he thought rain was still up, so that's why he didn't switch out because he didn't he. I guess he predicted that I was gonna go for it, but he thought the water was up, but eh, still doesn't matter. Knocked out his Ferrothorn, which is pretty much the biggest threat to me. Um, The only other one is probably this Wyvernite. Wyvernite. Yeah, so we have pretty creative names. He goes for the Draco Meteor. Live with 6 HP. I think I go for the Ice Beam. Do I go for the Ice Beam? Oh no, he goes straight for the Draco Meteor, but then misses. Go for the Ice Beam and knock him out, or no, knock him out at all. I am very confused, but I freeze him, and he's frozen, and then I knock him out. So basically, he's kind of getting a little bit of bad luck here. Um, Even so, I think I would have done pretty dang good uh, if yeah, that wasn't the case. If he didn't fall asleep or whatever happened to him. But then I go for the hidden power. I shouldn't have went for the hidden power. I should have went straight for the hydro pump. But then I think I go for the hydro pump after this. Right. Am I right? Yes, I do. But then I miss. But he's still asleep, so I'm all good, right? So then I go for another hydro pump. Barely does like 40 damage. And then he wakes up and knocks me out, which I was hoping because I was just kind of like leaving Politoed for fodder because I didn't really want him. But I go into my Don't Croak, and then I go for a Drain Punch, but he switches out before I can knock him out. So I was just like, dang, I was so close. But then I go into my epicness. This thing is basically the only thing that could wipe me out. So I just go into my sluggish, and he goes for the earthquake, and I live with 19 HP, and then I go for the ice beam and knock him out. And now basically all of his Pokemon that could really affect me are all down, and I just go ahead and knock him out. So good game, Epic Wi-Fi guy. I'm gonna post another gameplay about him and us against the Ubers. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of cool um, Pokemon Showdown thing because I really do love this game. This game is amazing. Um, and if you guys ever want to battle me, just go ahead and uh, put it down below, and I definitely will. I definitely will battle you. Um, so yeah, and basically the rest of this game is just me kind of kind of going ahead and just knocking out the rest of his team. He goes back into his Godzilla. I think I go for the yeah, Thunderbolt, and realize that did actually pretty good amount of damage, I think, and then I go for it again, and I knock him out. Or do I go for the Brick Break? I think I go to yeah, I go for the Brick Break and knock him out. And then I knock out his Rotom with a Thunderbolt. So good game again, Epic Wi-Fi guy. I'm gonna show an Uber's game against him, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.